Yeah, I gotta click the link that's in here. This is so awesome, dude. Never happened. Fiction.
Eh,
I love this dude. I'm a zero.
yeah, me too.
And go. What really happened here? Bro, what?
Repair shop. If not, how could the boy suddenly speak Chinese?
But then how do you explain the Grim Reaper? And what about this unusually shaped chair?
Why did the insult machine suddenly give compliments?
And how do you account for the loose stitching on the quilt?
Was Jocelyn really cursed by the beautician? If so, how do you explain the doll using the name Miss Robinson?
But then, how do you explain the grease and screwdriver in the father's bed? If so, how did the men's room attendant know so much about Artie?
But then, how could he have possibly known about the children's playground? If so, how did he get the gift back? But then, who murdered Professor Wainwright? And how do you explain the pen? And how do you explain the fact that the box fell at just the right time? How do you explain the smudge on the phrenologist's head?
But who was Elmo P. Middleton?
Did the spirit of Abraham Lincoln actually seize hold of Senator Quigley and force him to tell the
Brother,
truth?
what?
Okay, have you not seen this show? It's called Beyond Belief Factor.
I have
Faction.
seen it. I've seen that so many times with my mom. It's one of the best shows that ever came out just because of how bro would monologue at the end. I mean, he was talking to us, but you know what I mean. I thought that
Yeah.
was so cool. I do enjoy it. One sec. I just want to go set this, and then we can
I
go
actually
rock this joint.
I found a playlist of all the episodes. I am at 0
No
and I'm
shit. Hold up. Send that immediately.
Yep.
I gotta take a piss if we gonna do that dog, Loki. Hold up.
Yeah, no. I mean, we're not gonna watch the whole thing, but like, you know, we can watch it. I figured something long form while we're playing the game. Oh, ew. Yeah, what's going on?
For dishes, don't touch them.
Huh.
Smile, good night, real quick. My dishes, brother. I will do them.
Yeah.
Look at 0 yet. Are you DM'd it?
Yeah.
Bro?
Yeah.
I'm a copy.
I just realized.
Open mic. Look here.
Yeah, the first season doesn't have Jonathan Frakes. He starts in season 2. Do you want to go to season 2?
Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah, so go to season 2, episode 1. Because I just looked and I'm like, who's this guy with white hair? That's not Riker. Like, that's not who I want.
I'm a 0.
Like, yeah, hold on. Let me just get this game set up. Alright, you're at season 2, episode 1?
That season 1, yeah?
No, season 2, episode 1.
Season 2, episode 1, full episode.
I'm there.
Rise, true crime thingy beyond. And go.
Alright. You ready for me to start the game?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! that's a lot of shit on this here map, brother.
Yeah, you can pick it
I
up.
want to go.
Yeah.
Things aren't
Oh, wait,
always
I
what
gotta
they
go this
seem to
way.
be. Some things
Okay.
are beyond belief.
Beyond belief.
Yeah.
Fact or fiction? Hosted by Jonathan Frakes. We live in a world where the real and the unreal live side by side, where
Yeah, just
substance
pick
is
up all the
disguised as
things.
illusion, and the only explanations are unexplainable. Can you separate truth from fantasy? To do so, you must break through the web of your experience and open your mind to things beyond belief.
This drawing has been baffling people for nearly a century.
Oh, the old
Some
lady
of
and the
us
young
see
woman.
it as a fashionable young lady. And some of us see it as the portrait of an old woman. So which is it? Young or old, or is it both? Tonight, we will be entertained by stories that will be based on reality. Others will be totally fabricated by a writer. At the end of the show, we'll tell you which is which, but
Me and Christine used to
young.
watch this all the
difference
time.
between fact and fiction
Oh, bad.
maybe is invisible.
Yeah,
It's a
so
difference.
when we first became friends, like
The airplane pilot has been
We,
a fixture
like,
in the panorama of American heroes.
once we started
Ever
like
since the
middle
Wright
school,
brothers.
like in 8th grade, like
And no
every
matter how
summer I was over
sophisticated
at
the
her
latest
house,
computer flight
like every
technology
day.
becomes, it's the image of one individual
Whoa,
using
look at that
brains,
shit.
skills, and guts to conquer the
Reverse?
skies that
I want
appeals to
this
the
one.
adventurer in all of us.
Oh, whatever,
Michael
whatever one
Rader's
you want.
father was such a man.
I want you to wait.
He was once
Yeah,
his son's hero, his mentor, his protector. And his son grew up to share his father's passion for adventure. But nothing he ever did would prepare Michael for the strangest adventure of all.
Yeah, this was like something we used to watch all the time on Sci-Fi.
Yeah, me too,
Man.
man.
Sci-Fi, she watched. Yeah, like, and then she used to have a Blockbuster card. So like once we got into anime, yeah, she used to rate anime, and we would watch
I
it.
hadn't landed at this
Like we
little
would
airport
watch
in a long time. It was a regular
um,
destination for my dad and me in the old days. All I planned was a quick stop, but this was one trip that wasn't destined.
we
to go as
watched like
planned.
Devil Hunter Yoko, which was really weird because the first episode's kind of like a hentai.
I mean, there is
As
a
I walked
sex
up to
scene,
Roger's
it's
coffee
like,
shop, a lot of memories
you
came
know,
Yeah,
rushing
the sex
back.
scene.
problem.
I'd known Roger
Yeah.
since I was
Yeah.
a little boy, so when
But
he asked
then
me if I
like
would
the
deliver
rest of the
package
show
for
is
him,
not,
of
but we
course, I
only
said I
got
would.
the first episode. And then like we watched that Final Fantasy OVA that I showed you a while back. I watched that on VHS with her.
Hey, listen,
And then
I appreciate you doing me this favor.
yes,
Lifesaver.
Anytime, Roger,
Yes,
you know, I
a
think
long
he's
time
family.
ago.
Dug it.
And watching
What'd
you
you say,
run
dear?
up like that, it sure
thought it
reminds
was
me a
fun.
lot of your father.
yeah, my mom ended up watching it with me. She found it hilarious that James Wood was in
He
there.
was a great guy.
I
One
started
of the
this
best
game, by
pilots
the
I
way.
ever saw.
Well,
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah, I still
my
miss
present earns
Me too.
this food over
Let me
there.
get the package.
Wow, that's pretty cool,
Yeah, and so we watched that, and then they got
I'd
in
almost
like
forgotten
on
about that
demand,
photo of Dad.
like back when it was brand
A few
new.
minutes after it was taken,
And
they
then
gave
so
me
she had
those.
access to the anime network.
It really upset me when I lost them a few years
So
ago.
then that's how I started watching stuff like Sayuki and like King of Jin and like Zone of the Enders. Yeah, we watched the one with Dolores.
I like the movie, I didn't like the series.
The one with the pink robot was really good. She was really cute.
What is the sound even?
Woo!
Fucking big crab. What a big crab. It's the
It's
Bastion
Japan.
Little Mermaid cartoon, dude.
Yeah, I used to watch that cartoon all the time, yeah.
They had that potion to get legs and shit. I thought it was such a cool
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Somebody taking your plane?
I used to watch that. I used to watch the Aladdin show and
The show was awesome.
yeah.
Stop listening to me anymore. Like, go, Dr. Fuck, it's just something else. Don't come back. That one time he had me save the day with
Yeah.
and some unstoppable police that just couldn't fight. These guys just like ridiculous master said that they go with it.
87 Bravo,
Like,
come
yeah,
in.
what now, stupid? Like,
Yeah.
87 Bravo, do you read me?
Yeah. Freaking Gilbert Godfrey.
87 Bravo, come in.
And yeah, man. And then I learned about DDR from Christine too. And that's how I got into Music Rhythm. Cause she used to have it, and she actually had the pad, and like, you know, I tried to convince my mom to get it for me too, and she was like, you know, she was like, oh, that's, you know, she didn't believe me. She just thought it was just another stupid game, cause, you know, she's like, why don't you click some of the games I got you already? I'm like, but Mom, look, it'll help me lose weight. And then I remember we had went like down to like the beach one summer, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to the arcade because they had the actual Dance machine. And you know, she had passed by and saw me actually like doing really good and seeing me sweat a lot. So like the next day we went to like EB Games and she got me like the game and the pad to go with it.
my old friends had the pad also. We used to play all of the shit. I was terrible at the doors, but what the? You know, with the pads and shit. Like, you had the really big industrial fucking, like the super soft pads.
Yeah, the ones that would flip around, yeah.
Like, those were really good. Not like the flat ones that were just on the floor.
No, my mom. Yeah, no, I had we had the cheap ones, the ones that would flip around.
Get away from that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was a good time.
How could a plane fly itself?
I don't know.
Michael leave his engine running with controls and automatic pilot? If so, how did those pilot wings suddenly appear in the cockpit?
Why do I just imagine
Wings
him
that Michael
asking
had
these
misplaced
questions to
years
John
ago.
Luke Picard and Picard
Were they suddenly
just like-
jarred loose from some crevice of the plane by the crash? Or is the explanation more mystical? Maybe Michael's father's spirit did take the controls to save his son from harm. Your challenge is to decide,
Nuke the humans.
did this story really
Nuke the
happen?
humans.
Or is it just a flight of fancy?
Coming up, a woman home alone fears for her life on Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction.
A lockbox. Good idea if you're one of the 70 million people in the United States who keeps a gun in their home. Whichever side of the gun issue you happen to fall on, nobody wants to see innocent people harmed. Tom North kept his gun in a box like this for years, along with bullets, registration papers, and a manual. He raised 2 children through college without incident. The box was locked tight and stored out of harm's way. The time had come now to bring out the weapon again, to help guard his house from unseen enemies. This, then, is the story of a gun, a premonition of terrifying proportions, and the deadliest enemy of all, fear.
I knew that sooner or later Tom would want me to learn how to use his gun, especially with everything that was going on in our neighborhood. It always felt so safe and secure inside our house. But first the people down the block
Those
were
people
on,
down the street.
and across the street, and then
What?
our neighbors right next door. Suddenly it didn't feel quite as secure as it used to feel. Tom had been planning to give me the gun for weeks. He even took it out to a shooting range so that he could make sure it was working properly. But as for me, I wasn't as strong as Tom. In fact, I wasn't sure I'd ever be able to pull the trigger. If that were me, I mean, I'd seen that guy in this house.
You know, I am so sorry I wasn't
Oh
here.
god, that hair.
He know the Drakes woke up and found him there? This guy in a ski mask just
My man got
right
the
through
stands,
their
especially
drawers,
complete with
inches
the half
away from them.
mullet. Let's
This
go.
guy has really gotten brazen.
The police think it's just one guy.
He looks like not.
Handlebar
I hope
mustache.
so.
Why does he look like
Neighborhood become a
discount Christopher Lloyd?
Just what kind of warped mind thinks that
Christopher Lloyd.
terrorizing the neighborhood is an okay way of life?
But I just have
You
to
know they're in a
figure it out
movie
soon.
together, right? Hulk Hogan and Christopher Lloyd.
I wouldn't be
Maybe I
surprised.
should cancel.
It was, I forget the Nostalgic Critic did a review on it like a long time
We paid
ago,
for this promotion.
and
You know, it's a kid's
I have to
film,
find it and we have to
you know?
watch it because it's just cheesy 90s BS.
Which I love.
That's what I want to do with you. I want to watch
Yeah.
like old stuff that
Well,
like we would have watched in our
I'll just
childhood.
make sure of that.
Oh, Tom,
Or, like,
no,
you know.
no, I'll just end up shooting myself. I know it.
No, this gun only shoots bad people.
Yes, I never watched them though.
And you what?
Well, sure, he was
I
a
have
cop. He
favorites,
wore a uniform. He
and they're
carried this
freaking
piece. I'd be
funny.
nuts to challenge
You know what we should do again? Remember
I
when
understand these things. I mean, I
we
don't
used to
usually
like
will be this
every
close to a
weekend,
gun.
like you pick a
Don't worry
movie and I
about
pick a
it.
movie.
Shooting range.
Maybe
I
we should
promise
do that
you, once you
again.
get used to using this gun.
Not like we'll make a list and then just go through it.
You mean like actually do it this time?
Yes.
Hey, you did fine.
Oh, yeah, I hit the target.
And maybe we can invite others on it too.
You will get better.
This is all that I
I
have to
hope
go
to God
through to
you
get
never
me to
have to
actually
use this
spend
gun, but
time
if
with
you
me. I
do,
should have broke the
you know I
window
will.
last month.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. You're already being better.
That night,
Like
my
rocks,
anxiety
dude. You
and
fucking
fear
ran the
about the
gauntlet
gun
to
was
all of
very
our
heavy
fucking
on my
friends.
mind.
You gave a fuck, man. And you opened up to us. And now we all got your back.
Yeah.
No internet drama, none of that stupid kitty shit. You fucking handled that shit in 72 hours.
Yeah.
That's impressive for a group of friends.
We speedran that shit. New record.
I'll watch
Yeah.
your old shit if you watch me play stuff, bro. Oh, let's
Sure.
support each other, I guess. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, like that's what I'm saying, like what we used to do, where like we would carve time and like once like on a weekend, you pick a movie and like I'd pick a movie next week and
Hey, let's make a list of shit we can do and pick from it whenever the time comes. Less pressure, and we don't forget them. So
That's what I'm
I
saying.
will write a few things down. I'll write 2 things that I'd like to do, and if we don't do it, we can save it. We can make like
Yeah,
a Google Doc.
yeah, and then we could share it. That'd be good.
Yeah, in fact, me and Carly got one for anime.
No! No!
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, that.
Oh yeah!
It's that girl from Job Corps when she sold the panties. This is probably what she felt like.
It was so real. I kept pulling the trigger and it wouldn't fire.
This gun is in perfect working order.
Well, it's old, Tom. I can't count on it.
No, my father always maintained this gun. He got very little use. He always kept it perfectly clean and greased.
He did he?
I beg your finest pardon. Did you not pick the pentagram?
This gun
Hey,
won't
get
let
your
you down.
sword, let's go.
That's what I did.
Like, how are they still here?
Hey, it was just a bad dream.
I know.
I was like, yes, you're all gonna die. No, what?
No promises.
Maybe we should cancel my trip.
No.
Yes,
No,
no,
no.
sure.
No, I have to deal with this. And you definitely have
I'm
to
just
work.
gonna walk through and collect gems.
He'll be
I'm
alright.
gonna die, bro. Oh wait, I'm not. You're not me, brother. Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom.
I will walk through them all.
A few days later, Tom had to leave town. And I was destined to relive my premonitions of terror all over again. But this time, it wasn't a dream.
And then, like, maybe if the group would, like, maybe once a month or whatever, we could do, like, a family movie thing or, like, a family night kind of thing.
Right now, we gotta play it by ear. that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I know. It's still.
I know you're
Like I said,
excited, but your main thing right now is to go with the flow. Like, if you try to start suggesting shit, none of us do that and have never done so. It would be awful. It is to me, and I'm pretty much like okey-doke with most things, so I know it will be awful to other people because, you know, our group, we show up and we don't do shit. Unless, like, people ask, hey, what are you doing? And then they join. If you're doing something, just start doing it, and maybe somebody asks you what you're doing. I want this, because there's more area.
Stop, Mom! Mom, it's me! Stop, Mom! It's me! It's me,
Now we can just stay in this shit.
I'm coming.
Yeah, they can't make it here, man. They die by the time they get here. And they just get a nice big chunk of XP. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I'm too old to be doing all this moving in your yard.
I couldn't believe it. The gun was going off by itself, finding its own target. In a stunning turn of events, it had shot and killed the intruder who had been hiding in our house all along.
The son comes home from college in the middle of the night, finds he's forgotten his key, and decides to let himself in through a patio door. Ironically, a genuine intruder had already broken into the house too. How do you explain the fact that this gun will not shoot the son? Yet moments later, it fires and hits the intruder. Could it be that this gun had a special safety feature? One that only permitted it to fire at a true enemy?
I mean, for now, you know.
Or is this a gun that has only been fired by a writer's imagination?
Next, a painter possesses a mysterious secret power. On Beyond Belief, fact or fiction.
What mysteries lie within the framed book words? Why do the eyes of a painting often seem to follow us as we walk across a room? The fact is, once someone paints our portrait, a curious phenomenon takes place. There's a silent understanding that the painting itself will outlive both its subject and its artist. Painter William Corzine understood the power of the portrait far more than most do. For him, it was a power that would eventually pose the question, does art imitate life or death? Art is an elusive and complex subject. For centuries, people have argued over it, attempted to define it, redefine it, all in an effort to describe it. For renowned landscape artist William Corzine, his foray into portrait painting produced a strange power he never knew he had.
More area! Yeah.
This is the story of an artist that, by all outward appearances, seems to be blessed or cursed with a very unique
The big eye, yeah, probably.
one that would change his life and the life of the subject.
Yeah, sure. Die around me if you want to, kiddos.
All finished.
What is this crap?
Oh yeah, you're high, aren't you? Oh my god, maybe this was not a good idea.
I'm not that high. I'm fine. I just took my after dose of CBD, so I'm not high. You know? I'm literally not. But man, this looks trippy.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Like, just a little bit. I kind of want more damage. I'm gonna try for a reroll.
Would you like me to respond?
Walker.
No.
Whatever, I'll just,
I just didn't think.
I would go with whatever.
What was this strange power William Corzine held? What made his clientele so unique? And why is it that Edith Watterson, just like
Why
all
does she
the
look
others,
like
never picked
Betty
up a
White?
finished portrait?
Amy,
Like Rose from Golden Girls.
I know what Betty White is, damn it.
That's not wrong. You've been chosen.
Betty White is that
You
bitch,
have
man.
a special
Well,
gift.
And as William's doubt grew, so did his reputation. His special gift passed secretly by word of mouth to a very select group of people who all had one thing in common.
Don't stop. Keep painting.
Good news, Daniel? Portrait is finished. I think you'll be pleased.
Thank you. When can I expect?
You can take delivery on Monday.
To all his subjects, William was their last salvation. Their last hope to halt the endless days of suffering, agony, and pain.
Hi.
Can I help?
Well, I would like you to paint my portrait.
No, I'm sorry. This is a private studio.
I know. Look, I don't have a lot
I guess
of money.
we didn't do enough damage. That's
I
okay.
can't afford to pay you much, but I really need you to paint my portrait.
You gotta do like
It's not about
that
money.
guy?
I'm just very selective about who
I
paint.
don't remember what happened when I did it.
That's okay.
I just
We got stuff
Watterson
from it.
said you would help me.
Yeah,
Look at that. Heck yeah.
but something is supposed to happen once the 15 minutes is up.
Yeah, Death comes to go whoop your ass real quick, because you already did it.
And he went about painting
You
her
didn't
as
have to do
fast
it on
as he
my
could,
file.
doing his best to capture her spirit
Oh, I
on
don't
the
know.
canvas.
No, because
time?
remember.
William was determined
No,
to
remember,
end the
this is,
painful
I have a
torment of
new
this afflicted
save.
young lady
This is,
who
I
had
didn't
come to
transfer
him in
stuff
her
over.
moment of need.
Oh, so no, you do not have it yet.
Well, we can do it next time. I kind of want to take a break from
I
gaming.
said we'll do it next time.